Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining us today. I'm excited to kick things off with our presentation on transforming organizational demand into strategic value. Today, we'll explore how intelligent prioritization and streamlined execution can make a real difference. The focus is on demand management in ServiceNow and how it drives strategic business outcomes. Over the next few minutes, we'll cover key strategies, best practices, and practical insights to help you optimize your demand management processes. Let's get started. Now, on slide 2, let's explore how demand management helps us align our efforts effectively. By connecting both strategic initiatives and operational requests directly with our organizational goals, demand management creates a clear and logical pathway from the very first request all the way to delivering real business value. Think of it as a roadmap that guides us through the process, ensuring nothing gets lost or overlooked. It's about making sure every demand, whether from business units or IT, is evaluated and prioritized in a way that supports our overall objectives. Demand management itself is a centralized application, so it's like the hub where all demands come together. It captures each request, assesses its importance, and helps prioritize them across the entire organization. This way, leaders are empowered to make smarter decisions about where to allocate resources and which projects to focus on first. It acts as a strategic command center, providing clarity and control over the demand pipeline. Ultimately, this approach ensures that our efforts are aligned, focused, and driving maximum value for the organization. That's what demand management is all about. Demand management is all about making sure we focus on the high-impact projects that truly matter. These are the initiatives that can deliver measurable ROI and help us move forward with our organizational objectives. When we manage demand effectively, we're directing our resources toward the work that aligns with our strategic goals. Now, the solution to many common challenges is implementing proper controls. Without them, resources can easily get wasted on low-value initiatives. This not only leads to inefficiencies, but also creates bottlenecks, preventing us from seizing strategic growth opportunities when they arise. But of course, there's a risk involved. Organizations often face overwhelming demand from multiple departments, business units, and stakeholders. Everyone is vying for limited resources and attention, which can cause chaos and dilute our efforts. This is why demand management matters so much. It helps us prioritize, allocate resources wisely, and ensure our efforts are aligned with our most important objectives. It's about working smarter, not just harder, to achieve sustainable growth and success across the organization. Now let's take a closer look at the key features of ServiceNow demand management. First, demand capture is all about gathering requests from various sources, whether it's email, portals, or forms, and consolidating them into a single, centralized location. This ensures we have complete visibility of what's coming in, making it easier to manage and assess. Next, demand assessment involves evaluating these requests using customizable scoring models and conducting thorough business impact analyses. This helps us determine the true value of each demand, so we can prioritize effectively. Moving on to demand prioritization, we rank demands systematically based on factors like strategic alignment, resource availability, and organizational capacity constraints. This systematic approach ensures we focus on the most impactful demands first. Finally, demand tracking allows us to monitor the entire life cycle, from the initial submission, through approval and execution, all the way to final delivery, using real-time dashboards. This continuous visibility helps us stay on top of progress and make informed decisions at every stage. Altogether, these features enable us to manage demand in a structured, transparent, and strategic way, supporting our overall goal of delivering value efficiently. Now, once demands are approved, they seamlessly feed into the project and portfolio management modules, enabling us to move quickly from approval to action. This streamlined process helps ensure that our initiatives are implemented without unnecessary delays. Next, let's talk about governance workflows. These workflows are crucial because they enforce decision-making controls. They establish clear approval chains and accountability, making sure that every step is transparent and that the right people are making the right decisions at the right time. Moving on to approval. Here, stakeholders come together to evaluate key factors like technical feasibility, potential business impact, and how well the demand aligns with our strategic priorities. This collaborative review helps us prioritize effectively and ensures we're investing in the right initiatives. Finally, the intake process is designed for efficiency. Automated forms and self-service portals gather all the necessary demand details consistently and completely. This automation reduces errors and saves time, so we can focus on making informed decisions rather than chasing down information. All of these components, the seamless feed, governance, approval, and intake, work together within the demand management workflow in ServiceNow to create a smooth, efficient process from demand submission to project execution. Now, let's look at how we can leverage advanced analytics and machine learning to really enhance our capabilities. These technologies enable us to gain predictive insights, which help us anticipate issues before they arise. They also support resource optimization, making sure we're using our assets most effectively. And, importantly, they provide intelligent recommendations that guide our decision-making process, making it more proactive and data-driven. Moving on, AI-powered intelligence allows us to track our initiatives from the very beginning, right from initial demand, through to delivery and ongoing operational support. This comprehensive tracking provides complete transparency across the entire value chain, so we always have a clear view of where we stand and what's next. Finally, with end-to-end visibility, we achieve deep integration with key systems like IT service management, project portfolio management, and our configuration management database. This integration ensures our operations are unified and seamless, reducing silos and improving overall efficiency. And all of this connects smoothly within the Now Platform ecosystem, enabling a truly connected, intelligent, and transparent environment for our work. Now, let's look at the real-world impact of implementing effective demand management. One of the key benefits we've seen is increased stakeholder satisfaction. When we provide transparent demand status tracking and aim for predictable outcomes, satisfaction scores can reach as high as 95%. This transparency helps stakeholders feel more confident and engaged in the process. At the same time, we see significant improvements in resource utilization. By intelligently prioritizing demand and planning capacity, organizations can improve resource efficiency by around 25%. This means better use of what they already have, reducing waste and optimizing output. And perhaps most impressively, a global enterprise was able to eliminate its project backlog within just 6 months of adopting demand management. This rapid turnaround highlights how powerful these strategies can be when applied effectively. All these points tie back to our overall theme, showing how proactive demand management not only streamlines operations, but also boosts overall satisfaction and performance. It's a real-world example of how strategic planning can make a tangible difference. Now, let's take a closer look at some of the key benefits of our approach. First, supporting rapid, data-driven decisions is crucial in today's fast-paced environment. By leveraging real-time analytics, scoring models, and collaborative workflows, we enable teams to make informed choices quickly and confidently. This agility helps us stay ahead of the competition. Next, we focus on reducing waste by eliminating redundant or low-value initiatives before resources are committed. This way, we can avoid unnecessary costs and ensure our efforts are aligned with strategic priorities. It's all about working smarter, not harder. Another important aspect is increasing visibility into demand handling. Clear ownership, status tracking, and outcome measurement across all stakeholders mean everyone is on the same page. This transparency fosters accountability and helps us manage projects more effectively. Finally, bridging IT and business strategies ensures that every initiative delivers maximum value. By aligning technology efforts with organizational goals, we can make sure that our investments are driving the right outcomes and supporting our overall mission. In summary, these benefits, agility, efficiency, transparency, and strategic alignment, are all interconnected. They form the foundation for a more responsive, effective organization that can adapt quickly and deliver sustained value. Now, let's talk about how real-time dashboards are transforming demand management. These dashboards give you complete visibility into your entire demand pipeline. You can see how requests are scored, prioritized, and where they stand in terms of status metrics. Plus, they help you allocate resources more effectively. What's really powerful here is that they turn what can feel like an overwhelming flood of requests into clear, strategic opportunities. With actionable insights right at your fingertips, you can make smarter decisions faster. This ties back to our overall theme of moving from chaos to clarity. By visualizing demand management success, these dashboards empower you to manage demand with confidence, turning complexity into clarity and chaos into control. Ready to transform your demand process? Let's get started on your journey to strategic excellence. By leveraging the Now platform, you can provide greater visibility, collaboration tools, and automation. These are key to unlocking increased productivity and fostering innovation within your organization. Empowering your teams means enabling them to focus their resources on initiatives that truly accelerate business outcomes and deliver measurable competitive advantages. When we drive strategic investment, we consolidate demand intake and prioritization into a single, powerful platform. This helps bring order to what can often feel like a complex and chaotic process. Ultimately, centralizing and controlling your demand management with ServiceNow unlocks your organization's full potential. It's about having the right tools in place to streamline demand, boost efficiency, and ensure your team's efforts are aligned with strategic goals.